passionate about as a woman in this industry is getting more women into the industry. I think, yeah. And it's important to me that I mentor when I can young women who are coming forward, and I have, I work with women in film, and I have a lot of women come up to me, and I've been able to bring them onto set and show them green screen technology, for example, or let people shadow me while I'm directing, and I just think it's really important that we support and push each other forward.
The film industry has been traditionally run by men, financed by men, controlled by men, and there are certain positions that are considered traditionally male. And I think busting those stereotypes and starting to break out of that ideology that it's a man's job is vitally important. And if we don't change what we see on sets, and in the executive realm and in the show running realm and in writers and all capacities of this industry, if we don't make ourselves more visible, then there's nothing to aspire to. So you can only aspire to what you can see. And so it's important to me that people see that women can take these positions.
What I encountered very early on in my career was a lot of people who questioned whether I was worthy of being a director. So I got asked who I blew to get a job. I have been screamed at on sets by executive producers. I have been questioned by director of photography. I've been questioned by camera department. I've been questioned by almost everyone in a position of power about whether I knew what I was doing in a way that my male counterparts would never have been questioned.
I really want my sets to be a fun place.
Yeah.
I want there to be a sense of joy, and I want people to feel comfortable and appreciated. And I'm conflict adverse, but I'm often faced with conflict, and my default is humor. So I will get what I want, but I'll do it in a way that hopefully makes people feel okay about themselves.
We never wanted this company to feel us and them. We always envisioned our company being a we, and we hope that you feel that too, how much we totally respect and admire what you guys do. Just, you have so much respect.
You just seem so humble. Is that the kind of response you get from a lot of people? I mean, people just seem to really connect with you.
I guess, yeah. I mean, to me, it's really important that anyone who comes on the Sanctuary set feels really like they're part of the family, that they feel really comfortable and welcome.
Because people have this exalted sense of power just because they have a title. So Martin, Damien, and I very clearly said, let's get rid of the us and them, and let's just create we. So everyone, whether you're sweeping the stage at the end of the night, or putting away the grip stands, or making the food, or executive producing the show, you're all on a level playing field.
People try to complicate productions by creating this hierarchy, and the star needs to be, you need to stay away from the star and give them their space, and you need to be this, and you need to do this, and you need to be down there, and it's bullshit. It's so easy. You just treat people with respect and have fun.
I think what we have to say is, give us a level playing field, not just because we're women. Give us a level playing field because we're human beings. And we've worked as hard, if not harder, to earn the respect and to be treated with dignity. I was fortunate enough for 15 years solid on television to play two incredibly strong and powerful, smart, sexy, funny female characters. And I never felt as smart or strong or sexy or powerful as the women I was playing. I felt like I was an imposter.
I never felt beautiful on television. I never felt, and I knew that as the girl on the show that was sort of what was expected. And I almost didn't get cast because somebody at MGM didn't think I was beautiful enough. And so I knew that. And so that sort of stayed with me for a really long time. And, but what I did get from Sam Carter, I did learn to be stronger. I think that her brain and her brawn and her ethic, her work ethic and her loyalty, all of those things kind of started to infuse in me, and I infused a bit of myself in her, and it became this very, to use a Stargate word, symbiotic relationship. Mm-hmm. I'm coming across more and more are women who are not feeling, and young girls who are not feeling validated based on a ridiculous judgment system that we have, which is even more exacerbated by television and the media, and I know that perhaps
Photoshop, right?
Yeah,
I know.
How do you compete with something that's been photoshopped?
That's not real.
Right.
And, that's the problem, is that it isn't. It's embellished.
And we judge by a standard that is unattainable, and so. What I'm finding is these women who have been struggling with eating disorders or struggling with their own self-esteem based again on a ridiculous set of standards. Now I feel like I can actually speak to that I can actually make a difference, that when I'm directing or producing, I can actually say, I want real people to be in the show. I want people of normal size. It's not going to be the tiny supermodel show.
So you're a huge advocate of the beauty within.
Absolutely.
And that is so important.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.